Welcome to episode 27 of Reverse the Relapse. And today we are unpacking the very important question, which is, do you still feel big after weight loss surgery? You're in the right place if you're ready to stop the sabotage and weight regain post-weight loss surgery and start losing again. Hi, I'm Georgie Beames. I'm a psychologist who specializes in the area of emotional eating, sabotage, and weight regain for weight loss surgery patients. I work both in a weight loss surgery clinic as well as supporting women online to reverse the relapse. I honestly believe that psychology should be a mandatory part of everyone's weight loss surgery journey. Your body has had an upgrade to version 2.0 after surgery, but your mind has been operating at version 1.0. You're here to update your mind to match your body and get back on your weight loss path, and I'm here to help you. So this topic is related to my second pillar in my version 2.0 upgrade model, which is all about your identity, who you need to be to make your weight loss surgery a success. And we're actually clearing this exact block in the version 2.0 upgrade program next week. So many of my clients have struggled with their weight their whole life. So if you're like most of the weight loss surgery patients that I work with, this is you too. Now, your first memory, if you're like most of the clients I work with, is being, the chubby kid. Perhaps another family member, like a sibling, was small and didn't have the same struggles as you did with your eating and weight, which seemed really unfair at the time and maybe still does. But you always felt like the big one, the big girl. You'd go to school and this would play out there as well. So maybe your friends were wearing certain like fashionable clothes back then, and you couldn't wear those clothes. And this further reinforced that you're different. You're the big one. You're the big girl. You're not normal like your friends. And fast forward to now, maybe you still feel the same way around your friends. Maybe you still feel the same way around your family. Maybe you still feel the same way around, yourself, like in yourself. And I can certainly relate to this because growing up, I was tall. So I'm 5'9" and broad. And look, to be honest, I was a real asset on the netball court. But I used to tower over my friends, and I formed an identity that I was the big one, right? And in my mind, which, is often all that rigid thinking, I wasn't allowed to be the small one. That's not me. That's not my role in the family. That's not my role in the friendship group back then. I just didn't know who I was. I didn't know. Georgie couldn't be in the smaller body, right? I didn't know. It was like this foreign concept. I didn't know who I'd be if I didn't take up so much space. So let me ask you, after losing a significant amount of weight after surgery, do you feel the same? Do you feel like the old fat you? Do you feel like the big girl? Do you feel like the big one with your friends, with your family, just in general? And let's take it one step further now. Let's just test it out. So I want you to close your eyes and I want you to bring up an image that matches the words, I'm the big one, or I'm the big girl, whatever those words are for you. I want you to feel into the body. There should be some discomfort there, some tightness and tension as you say those words. And I want you to be curious and just see what image comes up that reflects this feeling and these words. And let me ask you, is it a pre-surgery image of you? And I want to take that one step further, and I bet I could also find an early image that matches this exact same feeling and the words in you as well. So this is not about what's happening now. You just didn't wake up with this identity. This started at a young age, and this needs to be cleared at a subconscious level to stop the sabotage and weight regain. So what does this mean, and why is it important to you? So here's the thing. Here's sort of the bottom line here. You know me, I just tell it as it is. It will be difficult to get to or stay at your goal weight after weight loss surgery if your identity is the big one or the big girl. Because in your subconscious mind, you're still operating at your version 1.0 identity, which is your pre-surgery identity. It's the old fat you. Thank you for listening to the podcast. If this is resonating with you, I invite you to watch my free training and learn the 3 secrets that every weight loss surgery patient should know before and after surgery. So go to www.georgiebeames.com and you'll find the training link on the home page. Your body follows your mind. So if you have a version 1.0 identity, that's 90% of who you are. And it will override everything as your body tries to make its way back to your pre-surgery weight. So here's the good news. The good news is that you know this now. And the good news is that you get to choose your new identity post weight loss surgery. Your identity in the past, it doesn't serve you anymore. And it's time to upgrade it to support your weight loss surgery results. So who do you want to be now? What is your version 2.0 identity? So if the words for version 1.0 were around, being the big one or the big girl, what are the words that go with version 2.0 identity? Is it about being light and free? Is it about being successful, being safe to be in a smaller body? What are the words for you? So you can even take out a notebook and start to write some of these thoughts down, these desires, write down your future aspirations. So I've put together a free resource for you to help you with this first step. And that's to identify the values, your core values of your new you. Your post-weight loss surgery you, the version 2.0 you. And in the PDF, you will step into your new identity, your version 2.0 identity, and select the values that align to the new you. And this will become your compass moving forward. So make sure you check out the link to go through this really important process and the first step to put you on this path to shift your identity and to upgrade it to match your version 2.0 body after surgery. And for those of you that are keen just to get in and to clear this block at a subconscious level, then please send me an email to info@georgiebeames.com with the words version 2.0 identity, and I will share more with you. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you grab that download and work through your values. It's going to be a really powerful exercise and activity. You get to shape who you want to be moving forward to really get the most out of your surgery and to make your weight loss surgery a success. Fantastic. And I look forward to seeing you. Enjoy that PDF, enjoy that process. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Bye for now. If you loved the content in this podcast, you have to come and check out my one-on-one coaching program. We work together for 3 months to get you back in control and change your relationship with food for good. Now, I only have limited places available every month. So go to my website and click Work With Me. That's www.georgiebeames.com. See you over there.